Day 43, learning OpenGL to make my game engine. Today was not much of a day of coding. However, if you watched my video yesterday, I ended up getting a PC, so I was basically benchmarking it today. So mostly what I did was download games. I downloaded Valorant and just tested how much FPS I was actually able to get in the game. And I did this by using MSI Afterburner, and then I think it was like, I forgot what it's called. It was something that starts with an R and it's called a service, and it basically allows you to put your benchmarks in the top left of your monitor and see how much FPS you get. So I was basically benchmarking it. I have a Core i5 6600K, as well as it came with a GTX NVIDIA 2060. And it also came with 16 gigabytes of RAM, and the power supply, I think it was an MIPC power supply, and it had, I think, 850 watts. The power supply had like RGB and stuff, so I was like, I don't know if this is reliable, but it ends up working, so it's pretty good. Ended up basically testing that out, made sure it worked, and as well I was able just to make sure all the memory was good. Yesterday I basically said there was a memory problem in one of the RAM sticks, so I ended up taking it out using one of my RAM sticks, made sure to run memtest forgot the exact thing, it was like memtest 86 or something, and then ended up running it. It had errors, so I was like, okay, RAM stick is not good, put mine in, and everything started working fine. Downloaded everything and everything's good now. But today I wasn't able to actually implement anything in regards to the game engine, so hopefully tomorrow I could actually implement it if I have time, because I might be gone tomorrow. But the day after that, I'll for sure be able to end up working on the actual game engine. But every single day, making sure to review everything, thinking about it, making sure I don't forget anything. And I've just been switching off from those two hobbies back and forth to make sure I'm able to remember both of them, but simultaneously continue to push forward throughout both. Because if you start doing one and then leave the other, it's just going to be a back and forth, and you're never going to really progress. It's going to be really hard to, unless you're really dedicated. But for me, I'm just going back and forth, learning both. When I have time to learn one, do the other. If I end up getting tired or bored, do the other, and then switch back and forth to continue to progress. And I've been making pretty good progress in both the game engine and as well learning about just generally about computers and stuff, going into the BIOS and just trying to repair things. Eventually too, I'm gonna get started getting into repairing phones and things. I just don't want to repair a lot of stuff, learn about all the technology, and as well progress my coding skills, so all of it well-rounded. But yeah, that was basically day 43, and yeah, happy coding.